last expedition. I think we had already missed it. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Where you can look at what the expedition rewards are and stuff. Uh, at the main, not the main, but the hub for everybody. I forget what the fuck. Whatever. But badass ship you get for doing that one. But I think when I did the one, that last one I did to get the Millennium Falcon-esque looking ship, it it had already been by. I was like, ooh, I hope they redo this one. But being up here doing the one I'm doing now, I actually have seen one or two people actually flying that ship, or before I had just seen it, where you can look at the rewards and stuff, and pretty badass. Pretty badass. Pretty badass. Also, I think the only type of ship I have never acquired. I think I've got a thing to do it with. I got it well after it was introduced. Like it doesn't, or hasn't just auto triggered whenever I was in a situation to do it. I'm pretty good. Put it in your pocket or on your ship and then fly around space or some shit to make it trigger. Mm. Oh, your AC base. Yeah, to be honest, I only kind of connected one. I really need to go, like, probably rearrange just a little bit, because, where it starts you off at, I was a little confused. Like, it's okay, we have all this space around here. I was treating that shit like I'm sure at some point in life you played one of those mobile games that are like that. Like that kind of gridded area where you eventually have to expand to have room to put more shit. I was like, fuck. Was it not 360? Xbox One was the first one that started like having games where you could incorporate like a tablet and shit in the app and stuff. Yeah. I got a tablet not long before they come out. First one I gotten. It's been like I remember there was a Battlefield that you could do extra shit on the tablet linked with it, and anyway, yeah, like if you were the commander of your squad, you could like a screen you'd have to go in the game and look at. You basically have pulled up on your tablet and like mark, go to B, go to C, whatever the little things were for it. It like cool concept, never really panned out all that well. Like I remember doing it some in the beginning, but then like it's just a hassle and not like all that particularly good. I think Madden might have been the best thing I ever used it for, because you essentially could scroll through your playbook in that shit on the tablet and get like extra stats of what your opponent, like they've run this play this percent of times, or they've run a run and play on second and third 7 times this game, like that kind of shit, which actually did help some. Yeah, same type of shit real coaches use on a real scale with money, and just the actual bonus, because you get like a slim version of that in the game, where usually you can see like, oh, you ran this last play, they ran this last play. fucking, if you want to keep up with a pattern, you have to start remembering that you're shit. I'm a stoner. That's a lot. Having it on a tablet that I could just tap and like, okay, he did this 3 times in a row. Yeah. Ugh. 8-inch cardigan. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't want to state the obvious. I think we all know what happened in that fucking dog field. I've seen where they shit. They definitely eat dog. Already. Boop, 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 boop. Oops, big tree. Whoops, another tree. Whoops, in a tree. Whoa, whoa, it's me. Close. Oh, yeah, boy. Fuck off me some ancient bones. Sorry. Fat turtle, bro. Where you at? Look, you fuck off sitting. Good time for you. Smoked his ass. Weed. Fuck the partnership. Fuck. I tried. I swear it's. Oh, so thick now. It's even bothering me. Look at my phone. It's not at the weather thingy real quick. Not even like full on, just what I see on my home screen before I actually tap on it. Yeah, something about it says something about increased pollen, and I just tapped my wife on the head. I was like, "Oh, poor lady." She's like, "What now?" And I was like, "Yeah, the weather app's like increased pollen, and yesterday, fucking like early morning when she was taking off, both cars covered, road covered, like shit every goddamn where." Running with a shotgun. Always the gear. Not gear, but gas or whatever.
stay here, I will have to fight.
Somebody was it you or Dave was asking me like if you killed one person, it spared a whole bunch of people from them. 'Cause that wasn't the case for me. I killed the father, and then four kids tried to fight me all at one time, and I murdered them. And had to go hunt down the last two kids. I wiped out that whole. I pruned that tree from bloodline. Fuck all them crackers. No, the twisted tree. That's like basically a group of people you hunt down and kill. So you might. I'm wondering if you killed the. Because I'm pretty sure I killed one, and then somehow that led to some shit me interacting with the father, who I dispensed. And then because I killed the father, four of his other kids rolled up in the place I was at that I killed the father, looking for me for a fight. I had to kill all of them, and then there was like two left that I had to hunt down separately and kill. And I swear Dave, if it wasn't you, then it must have been Dave. Last night was saying something about him like he was either asking about if he killed somebody, does it spare a whole bunch of people, or he killed a certain person and it did spare a bunch of people. Possibly, possibly. Right. Yeah, well, if you kill that dad, likely four of the sons are going to roll up into that house's area looking to kill you. Yeah. And then I just hunted down the other two. Because I've noticed with some of these ones, you I guess potentially have the option to, instead of assassinating them, talk to them. I was like, I'll be nice for a minute. And it kind of worked out. I try to be nice, and over half of them that I talked to, instead of straight assassinating, end up being dickheads and want to fight anyway, so I still get to kill them. But, you know, clean conscience. I tried. You were a twat. You swung. Made a mistake. That's what I wanted to. One somehow accidentally spared, and I don't even realize how. The other one was basically a kid that got traumatized after being kidnapped, and probably wouldn't have been a shithead if they hadn't been kidnapped. I was like, you can go try and not be weird anymore, but if I catch you being weird again, I'll put it head. Stop being a fucking weirdo.
You there!
Phase 1 complete. Not enough juice in my goose.
Look here!
Go for it. Talking to this fucking dickhead. Started shooting at my ship. I was about to just like dip out of here and not stop you from raiding that freighter, but had to go and shoot at me. That's no. What? I've collected a few pieces here and there, along with the shit it gave us. Or is it? I don't know. I think gold would like insta level without needing the other materials. That's what it feels like to me. Unless you see it saying it does something special to it. That's kind of what when I last couple times I've upgraded something. I guess I've collected some of that gold, whatever. And I see an option for like upgrade with gold, but it very much just kind of feels like instead of needing the money and materials, maybe you just use the gold. And I'll take it.
This is my chance.
as if you might be able to help with a problem. With all the chaos in...
You are samurai.
There is a long-standing bitterness towards us here. Not without reason, I confess. I am known in Yamashiro. If I begin killing, it would be seen as forcing or...
If I do it, it would be no different. People have their own minds.
You are not known here. The chaos brought by the...
I see.
Return to me.
Oh, I recognize you from Lord Nobunaga's court.
I am Yasuke. You worked with my ally Naue, a young woman.
So she has a name. I wondered.
Certainly.
Please send Naue to me, Yasuke.
LA, bruh. First time, bro? First time, bro? I think they hang out around base if you want
A
to talk to
pleasure to
them.
see you again, my child.
I remembered your lesson, Master Rikyu.
Yes, we meet as equals, as we are all equal under heaven.
I owe you a proper introduction.
Oh, yeah,
My
I
name
got
is
you, I
Naue.
got you.
What brings you to
Right,
Kyoto?
especially considering
advising a
like
friend who's
the
building a
cutscenes
tea
that
house.
matter,
It has turned out
they
it's a
are
Wabi?
usually both there.
The poverty of the space?
Yes.
I do
Ain't
see
no
it.
fucking
Well,
hero.
Your
You can go
knowledge of...
sit in a
tell me.
hole
He tried to...
forever.
You were very...
Then I have a tea house.
I found...
May I see it? If I didn't
Very
know any
bitch.
better.
I'm glad
Fly
you
out.
like it.
You ain't gotta thrust it back. Rat.
The other day, I came across a beautiful bowl, repaired in the kintsugi fashion.
I know kintsugi. My father's tsujibue was repaired this way.
So you know the damage is not treated as something to conceal, but rather as part of an object's story.
The imperfection makes it even more beautiful. It has a past.
And becomes all the more profound. Have you anything more for me to look at?
Not at the moment.
Come back when you have found any that would intrigue me. Think simple and refined. That is what I seek.
Admittedly, I don't remember to check as many merchants as I should, but a couple I have yet to find a teacup for sale. Nice. Word of advice, if you ever do get around to doing any of these expedition things up here at any point, hey, what's the first thing I said I was doing when I joined the party? I mean, because it's not really shit you can do together. Oh. Oh, then you should definitely do this one, because getting your ship is literally just walking to it. And then it can, and then a little bit of juice. But all the juice is around. I agree, that last one we did, the start to it was kind of rough for the basics. I can't deny you that. This one far much easier. There was no repairs needed for the ship. You just like the basic carbon ferrite, and there was a reasonable amount of that in the first spot you're at. It did not take much to get wrong, because it's all about fossils and digging. And so far, the hardest thing I've had to do is just fly to a planet a decent distance across the area I was in, which is like maybe 3 minutes as opposed to 30 seconds to a minute for the closer ones where you pop out at. I get the feeling this one's not going to be nearly as aggressive as the last one. Or seems to be an archaeological thing.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
This could be.
Makes my wiener hard. Orange spot on the map.
You offer Yabusame training
Okay,
here?
I was just asking
I
because
offer little instruction, but practice.
I'll send my friend.
I
I
will.
have no, go to your I want to say inventory where it says play as whoever at the bottom hit, and it does like a quick little animus load screen, but you basically switch out.
Who is
Yeah,
skilled enough?
because I finally seen that and was like, I wonder if this is what it looks like it is. It doesn't seem like it would be because of the whole
You
every time you
said
fast
it.
travel, it asks if you want to
Practice.
switch and shit, you
There's
know.
no better training. I have set up
So I hit
arenas
it,
throughout the
and then
land
I
for
thought,
samurai
okay,
like
this
you.
is like taking me
A
back
welcome
to
change
fucking.
from all the talk I hear of
Am I switching? But am I gonna pop out like the
agree.
hideout or some bullshit, or the
Nagashino was
closest
a
little
victory for
mini
Triple
hideout
Warrior,
or something?
but it
But
was
man, I'm pretty
Lord
sure it switched me
Nobunaga's
right in
numbers
place.
that won that
It
battle.
just has to do
The
like a little load
weaknesses of
for it.
Triple were revealed. Misfires, powder that wouldn't light. Too much left a chance. But Yabusame is a time-tested art.
better to rely on skills that have been honed for generations.
Spoken like a true samurai. Now, do you want to try the course?
Yeah, no, the first time I encountered, I ran some with her, were with her because I wanted to check the shit in between, and I knew she was gonna be better for like the climbing and stuff.
I will give Yabusame a try.
Welcome to the Kyoto, Shoot the wooden targets on the left.
I ran back or went to the hideout or fast traveled somewhere else away from where I needed to be to switch. And I was like, oh, fuck.
I will count down
Lord
from 3,
Ermido.
2, 1, go!
Could be improved.
Let your breath steady you. You have the makings of a good archer. Keep practicing. Do you want to...
Yes.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
That went well.
Such skill! I should keep you here to teach my students.
Every goddamn time that I fucking fuck, I'm pretty sure I played too much for a refund too. That fucking college football game I just bought just got added to fucking Game Pass. Like out of fucking nowhere. You know. Might maybe try that later tonight when it's safe and clear from being. Yeah. Only because I did see a post about them doing an OG, the 50 versus 50. The I'd like to see if it's the complete OG version of that. Because if that's the case, it's not bad. But yeah, I'll be down to bang some rivals. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. There. Loser. Excuse to say, I'm out of here. Yeah. Yep. Fucking weird. Yeah. Same thing in the game too. Mm, strange. Yeah, no, I don't know what the fuck it was. Orange. Bar. Beep boop, beep boop, beep. Taking everything from you. Whoops. Oops. That was whoops.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Science solves problems.
Ooh, it's just pulling it out now for everybody to see, huh?
Hulk and I.
Dirty, dirty.
I'm
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. When I see someone with powers like yours, I think, wow. I mean, how can I compare? Don't compare. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Ancient magic permeates this realm. I could get used to it. The enemy has arrived.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. They captured the mission area!
Banner's back.
I'm
Alright, Ty. Now it's real easy to attack.
Got murdered. Murdered.
Banner's back.
I'm
They'll never see me coming.
Fuck me.
This should keep us safe.
Perhaps Hulk could have best. Let's try this again.
I'm armed and dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control thieves. So cold.
Yeah, smart move.
Full gamma power, baby.
Gamma shield.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. It's spider time!
Turn around, they're on your back.
Ready. Here come the bad guys. Control lost.
Let's try this again.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I can store gamma energy, but anger I have to let go.
You came here from the year 2099? But you haven't aged a day, Natasha. What's your secret?
Yeah, hold select, or whatever your equivalent to select is.
And I thought
No,
my magic
start,
worked miracles.
then report. Not select, my bad. Whatever you do to pull that menu.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Listen, Hulk admit he's still working on his anger management. Hulk hates exploding spiders!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area! Double KO!
If at first you die, at your service.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Hammer shield! Hulk great! Can't win without Hulk!
Fantastic! Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
They're
on your back!
Let's try.
hulking! Ow!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Fighter time!
Armed and again! Again!
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I want more. Okay. Pull out my pistol and reset my brain. I swear to God.